What is up, my beautiful anglers and anglerettes? Welcome back to another episode of Catching the Real Life. We're at the ocean again. It's spring break, baby! Every spring break, we come out to the Texas coast and we do some fishing. Our fish of choice this week is sheepshead. We're really excited. We're gonna go out on this pier, which actually does have an ending somewhere out there, although it's really foggy and you can't really see. It's really weird. It's really warm outside, but there's a ton of fog, so you can't see the pier very well. But we got some live shrimp, we got some dead shrimp. We're gonna go out and we're gonna fish the pier, try to get some sheepshead off the barnacles from the columns on the pier. We love doing this kind of fishing because we love sheepshead. Stick around, I hope you enjoy. This is gonna be a multi-day fishing trip. It's gonna be a multi-episode show. So we hope you watch all of them and we hope you enjoy. We'll see you on the pier. So we were at spot number 2. We hung out at the Caldwell Pier for like 30 seconds and decided to come over to the jetty, the Port A jetty, because we're trying, like I said, for sheepshead. I've heard there's a lot of redfish out here, so we're set up with it's just me and A-Bomb. Mama Bear is still on the pier. She wants to catch whiting, so we're over here trying to get sheepshead. We're just gonna free line it with no weight, just a live shrimp on a hook on the end and throw it out. The problem here is we just reminded ourselves, we just threw out a live shrimp with a weight and we immediately lost it because there's so many rocks up here, you just lose it immediately. So we're just gonna try to just free line it with some shrimp on a hook and see what happens. Sorry, dude. Concussion protocol.
How far?
I threw quite a ways, but that sheepshead was like right up on. Shrimp.
Я хочу, покажи мне еще. Я не буду смотреть.
Hey. Good morning, anglers and anglerettes. We are at it again. It is day 2. Although by watching the video, you may not really be able to tell because we didn't really do anything on day 1. Because day 1 was just pretty poor, to be honest with you. We caught a lot of hard heads, and hard heads just kind of suck in general. But we are ready today because Mama Bear is wearing the lucky shirt. That's right, we got our luck going today. So hopefully we're gonna catch something. We're on the ferry again, going from Aransas Pass across to Port A. We're gonna try a new spot today that was suggested to us by a really good friend. And so hopefully it will pay off, fingers crossed. Gonna get some live shrimp and then we're off to our fishing spot. See you there.
No, I mean,
of boat traffic through here right now. It's about 12 o'clock, 11:30 in the morning. So all the morning fishing tours that have gone out are all coming back in. It's just kind of boat after boat right now of people bringing their fares back in to port.
Hey!
There we go. I don't think he's big enough to keep. Alright, I finally caught the fish that I have come here to catch, but it's too small, so I gotta let him go. This one avoids the dinner plate for one more day. Alright, dude. Go find your big brother. So we're back on the pier and we're fishing here again, trying to get something. People can get your pompano all up and down the pier. We haven't caught anything yet. We did catch a big stingray, but I'd really like to have some pompano. All right, Mama Bear just lost a pompano right here, so she came and got me and brought me down to her spot on the pier. So, pompano on dead shrimp. There we go. Woohoo! Gotten a little bit colder since we've been out here. When we first came out, you know, there's a little bit of sun. It's pretty nice. In fact, we put on our gloves and our gaiters keep the sun off of us. But since we've been out here, it's gotten much cooler. So we're going to the warm hats to keep the old bald head warm. So far, this has been maybe the worst fishing trip I've had to the ocean. I just have not done well. I've got one sheepshead that was a baby and had to be thrown back. I got the one stingray out there, but I couldn't want the stingray, so we're still trying. We're still working. Mama Bear's doing good. She caught that big old shark, probably 3 foot plus, about a head shark. A little piece of dead shrimp. Who would have thought? This is the first time I've ever been out fishing where live shrimp wasn't even all that popular. I've got live shrimp on the far rod over there, and it's not catching anything. So. Trying to figure out the riddle here, see what I'm missing. Oh, there you go. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's a big one. Oh my gosh. So that's 3 pompano that Mama Bear has had on the hook that have gotten off. Not quite. That one should have been on the pier. That was just user error. We're not quite sure why she didn't land the first 2. That was a really good size. That's the biggest stingray I've ever caught out here. Holy cow. So I just caught the largest stingray that I've ever caught. In fact, it's the largest stingray I've ever seen on the pier. It was huge. It was at least 50 pounds, maybe more. As when it hit, I kind of knew it was a stingray immediately because it just kind of feels like you're catching a tire. You know, it won't come up. It just kind of buries itself to the bottom. I've never had a stingray run like that before. Like, it was just heading out to sea. So that was exciting. It's good to catch something. It's not a fish that I'm going to take home and eat or anything, but hey, it was fun to reel it up. It's a team effort through myself and Mama Bear. She dropped the net, but then again, it was so heavy that like she couldn't even lift the net up, so I had to pick it up while she was kind of reeling in. It was really cool. We got it back in the water, so it is safe and good to go and swim in more.
Oh, papai es pápano.
Oh, no, I love it.
Ya tú, man. Ah, ya tú te comes.
No, we don't want this dude. Yeah. Definitely bad news. Yeah, that's not a whiting. Very excited to have caught this dude, little pompano. This is maybe my favorite fish to eat out of the ocean. These things are so good. And when you catch them, they just like zoom all across, like back and forth across the water. So it's like trying to wrestle in a sprinter. They're super good, super easy to clean, super easy to make. Yay, we're excited. Wow. More pompano, I hope. Fingers crossed. Good morning, my beautiful anglers and anglerettes. It is day 3 of our fishing trip. I'm doing today's intro in the car because it is crazy windy outside. I don't even know if there's gonna be much audio today because you're not gonna be able to hear anything with just wind. So I apologize for all the wind noise in advance. It's almost 20 mile an hour winds out on the pier. We're going back to the pier today to try to fish. We just had some rain this morning, but the sun's coming out and it's supposed to be the warmest day of the week today, and a lot of sun. So hopefully we'll do really well. We are still looking for real fish. We caught a bunch of whiting, we caught a shark, we caught a stingray, but I'm not all that interested in sharks and stingrays. We're hoping for sheepshead. So that's what we're gonna be fishing for. We've got live shrimp, we've got dead shrimp. We're gonna see what we can do.
my gosh. Look at him. Okay, put him in. Let's go fish some more.
Make sure.
Yep, right?
Just make sure.
Oh, he's good, baby.
20.
20. Okay. Wow.
Yes. I'm gonna go film the ice fish real quick.
Okay, go for it. Go, go, go.
So we are calling it a day. Actually, we're calling it a trip. This is the end of our spring break 2021. Oh my gosh, the end of our spring break 2021 fishing trip. The wind is unbelievable right now. Flag standing straight out. I can't hardly stand up. It is unbelievably windy. So we're done. We've caught a lot of fish. I caught redfish. We've got a pompano. We came for sheepshead. We got 2. Both of them were super small and they were under the limit. So pretty disappointed, to be honest with you. I think it's just residual effects of the super strong winter storm that came through and just kind of killed a lot of the fish. So we didn't have a lot of luck with that. I got 1 redfish that was a keeper. We got a ton of whiting, so we're gonna have fish to eat, so that's good. Mama Bear came through in a big way, and she is feeding the family for the next few weeks with whiting, so that's cool. But we've already got all our fish cleaned. We're all packed up. We just need to go home. Well, we just need to go back to the hotel, spend the night, and then drive home in peace. Well, I hope you enjoyed these videos. I know that there wasn't as much fish catching going on as I like, but hey, you know, that's a break. Sometimes you don't catch as much as you want to. Anyway, stick around, watch more videos. Remember, if your hook's not in the water, you can't catch fish, and we will catch at you next time. Later.